Once upon a time, in a vast African savannah, there lived a wise old elephant named Augustus. He possessed wisdom beyond his years and had a heart full of compassion. Augustus was known far and wide for his sagacity, and animals from all walks of life sought his guidance. One fine morning, as the sun painted the horizon with hues of gold, a young zebra named Zoe approached Augustus with a troubled expression. She had lost her way and was desperately searching for her family. The old elephant listened intently to her plight, his eyes brimming with empathy. "Zoe," Augustus began in his gentle voice, "in the midst of chaos, remember to trust your instincts. Let the whisper of the wind guide you back home. But first, take a moment to find your own stillness within." Zoe nodded, grateful for Augustus's wise counsel, and set off on her journey. She closed her eyes, focusing on the rhythm of her heartbeat and the gentle sway of the grass beneath her. In that moment of stillness, Zoe found clarity. The rustling leaves and the chirping birds seemed to be in harmony, pointing her in the direction she needed to go. Days turned into weeks, and word of Augustus's wisdom spread throughout the animal kingdom. Creatures great and small flocked to the wise old elephant, seeking his guidance in matters of the heart, mind, and soul. Augustus dispensed his wisdom with grace, always reminding his listeners of the importance of self-reflection and inner peace. One day, a young lion named Leo approached Augustus with a heavy heart. He had recently become the leader of his pride, but his subjects seemed divided and discontented. "Augustus," Leo confessed, "I fear I'm not worthy of this role. My pride does not respect me." Augustus smiled, his eyes gleaming with understanding. "Leo, remember that leadership is not about asserting dominance, but rather about inspiring others to be their best selves. Lead with kindness and compassion, and your pride will follow suit." Taking Augustus's advice to heart, Leo approached his pride with a newfound sense of empathy and understanding. He listened to their concerns and worked tirelessly to address them. Slowly but surely, harmony was restored within the pride, and Leo earned the respect of his subjects. As time went on, Augustus continued to be a beacon of wisdom and guidance for all who sought his counsel. His gentle demeanor and profound insights touched the lives of countless animals, leaving an indelible mark on their souls. In the twilight of his years, as Augustus stood atop a hill overlooking the vast savannah, a young elephant named Ella approached him. She had been observing Augustus's teachings from afar and had grown fond of his wisdom. "Augustus," Ella spoke, her voice filled with reverence, "what is the greatest lesson you have learned in your long and wise life?" Augustus smiled, his eyes twinkling with ancient knowledge. "Dear Ella," he said, "the greatest lesson I have learned is that true wisdom lies not in the accumulation of knowledge, but in the compassionate application of that knowledge. May you always remember that it is through acts of kindness and understanding that we can create a harmonious world." And with those words, Augustus bid farewell to the savannah, leaving behind a legacy of wisdom and love that would be cherished for generations to come. Life lesson. True wisdom lies not in the accumulation of knowledge, but in the compassionate application of that knowledge. This is Inner Dialogue. Thank you for watching and stay blessed.